Hello and welcome to episode 3 of the Sugar Daddy Showdown, where we're taking Broadford, Park Avenue, Blythe Spartans, Hungerford Town and Lamington and seeing how they get on whenever I give 500 million to each of the clubs along with Brian Sugar Daddies. But we're now 15 years into the future and we'll get a look here now, so we'll at how things have fared out. The first team we're looking at here is Blythe, which 15 years in the future. Blythe are in League 2. They're fairly comfortable. But look here now, 2030 was the last year we looked at. They were relegated, so come third the following year, never got promoted. Sixth the following year, never got promoted. Fourth in 2033, were promoted up in 2034 in League 2, and 2035 somehow come 22nd. It's ticked over into the new season. I've just realised that's what this is, but so we're now looking at Blythe. Everything's alright. Look at last season, how they got on. Just about stayed in the division. They had the worst goal difference, but 2 points more, so they stayed in it. Fair play to them. Sure, it's going up anyway. I've just noticed Carl Jenkinson's a manager who has been about right, so he has. Went to Crawley, Port Vale under 18. He's worked his way up to Blythe, so he has. Hello. Exeter were higher, so we'll ignore that. But in terms of finances, Blythe have 171 million left, so they will not get the Sugar Daddy status reset. And per the rules, it is if there's over 200 million left, it gets reset. But since Blythe haven't got it anymore, just leave it be. But Blythe looks alright. Seems going alright. We'll see how finance or the wages are like. Sorry. Liam Shaw is 34. Wait a minute. Liam Shaw left Rangers, not Rangers, fuck me. Sheffield Wednesday. I don't know why he said Rangers there. Left Sheffield Wednesday, went to Celtic for £1,400, fair enough. Was Celtic for a couple of years, went to Burnley, out on loan for an age. Sturm Graz, and that's the top division in Austria, I think. And come over to Blythe Spartans after that in the National League. And it's been here ever since. He's in 38,000 a week and was wanted by... the fuck's that? In the second division in Austria anyway. But so he's in 38,000. Brick Norton Coffee is in 16.75, and after that, Blythe are fairly sensible like, in terms of money. I think that's the issue we hit where I said before about the wage cap. I think that's what's happened here. Although teams may have left. So we'll take a look at the final or transfers I've made, which was here. Sold Gabi Kraganowski for 1.6 million. So what the Bursaspor. Fair enough. Done alright out of it. So they flipped the player. So it worked out alright. They flipped a couple of players by the look of it actually. So through here, that's finances on like old De Jong. Was flipped last year for 180, going up to 240,000. Fair enough. They're not being stupid with the money. So look at the landmarks. 2030 was the last one. Youth and training upgraded. It's now Category 2. Lowered to Category 3. Back up to Category 2. And lowered to Category 3 again. They failed the League 2 financial fair play. But look to have studied that out alright. So they've average training facilities, good youth facilities, and they're still rich, which goes for Blythe. It's worked out alright. It's probably not the progress we anticipated with the idea at the beginning, but they're nice daddy. So we'll head on here now. Bradford City are here, but Bradford Park Avenue, we'll go look for them. They'll go up or down. I'll be ambitious to go up. And Christ, they're here. They are. So Bradford at 2030 had just been promoted out of the National League. 15th in League 2, 21st in League 2, but there's 24 teams in the offside. Third in League 2, got promoted. 17th and 17th in League 1. Fair enough. It seems to steadily growing. I see here good youth facilities, so we'll look at this here now. 2030. Heels down funding. I pumped the Sugar Daddy in, so it'll be alright. Clement takes over. Stadium increased to 6,800. Move back. youth and training facilities upgraded. Fair enough, and they're now Category 2 and they've twice more in the past couple of years. So, Bradford Park Avenue are going alright here. In terms of transfers, spent a lot this season, but all in all, they haven't been ridiculous or anything. Still haven't, so we'll get a look at the big lad they brought in here for the most money. Freddie Holiday, come in to Bradford. We use the other to actually look at his stats. Current ability of 107, so he's not too bad actually. So, seems alright. But, he's not spectacular. Like, he's a right back, so as a right back, he actually looks alright, but, nothing special. But, bit of a waste of money in him. Like, and look through the team 31, 31, 27. I'm surprised they're not feeling the financial fair play, to be honest with you. But, they look to be doing alright. So Bradford looked to have done alright. Anybody spectacular come in managing? Mega Richards is the under 18 manager. That's any use to you, like, but that's about it. If it from 2030, Keith Sullerton has come in, Darren Ferguson, Gary Bowyer, Michael Appleton, now Darren Hughes, who was at City. Fair enough. But seems alright. They're not going spectacularly wrong with this here, like. They've been alright. They've become a solid League One team, so fair play to them. So I wonder what has happened to the other two. See, just before we go, actually, we look at finances here. So Bradford have 177 million, so again, no more sugar daddy reset for them. But we'll see how they get on here now with Hungerford we'll go to now, so well. Hungerford are back in the Vanarama National League South. Fuck, I was optimistic. So it was. But their training facilities aren't overly great. But 29-30, come up out of the Vanarama National League. Come up out of the Vanarama National League itself the year after. So League 2, 19th, 22nd, 24th in the National League, or in League 2, relegated. And 23rd in the National League, so relegated again. What the hell happened here? 2030. Stadium increased. Or to fail League 2 regulations. Chairman takes over and sinks the whole lot. Stadium moved to the Hungerford Town Stadium. And just 2 relegations. Managers, wonder who else been here. Diego Flores was sacked. And replaced. Like, how the fuck's he still in the job after 2 relegations? Right on, he had been in charge of he was in charge. He was in charge for both relegations. How the fuck's he still there? But players, they've stopped paying the money out. That's what's happened. So it is. Scott Lavelle, still, he was here the last time. That was the way he said was shit. So it was. But they've stopped paying out the money. That's what's happened here. And everybody just slowly went. But just thought they should be alright financially. So Hungerford are at 251 million, so they actually will be getting a sugar daddy reset. So they will. Hungerford have spent about 60 to 70 million, that is roughly. But they seem to be doing alright. Sorry, I'm wrong. They're doing shit. They're doing alright financially, but they're doing terribly in football ways. Surely, I don't get how he's manager, like, after being relegated twice. Like that, I can sort of excuse that League 2 one, to be honest, but I can't sort of see how he's been relegated there and actually cap his job. But Christ knows. So we'll now go to Lamington. So see how they're getting on. So they're back in the National League North finally. So 31, 11th, 2nd, 7th, won the Southern League Premier Central and got promoted, and finished 14th. So seem to finally get on alright. They've seen each should caught their idea. Yeah, they're gonna managers. Anthony Wright got sacked fairly soon after the new sort of idea, and Rand May came in and took over. He was a under 23 coach at Villa. Fair enough. And it seemed to be going alright. No real facilities or anything, but we'll look through here, see if there is anything. Youth and training facilities upgraded. Now category 3. That's it. Wages, there's a modern wages there, but there's nothing ridiculous. Well, suppose in the fucking National League North, these top half a dozen are ridiculous, but there's nothing that I expected to be. There's not a big, massive, there's not a fella on like 40 or 50 grand a week, but, so Lamington seem to be doing sensibly in terms of finances. They're at 181 million, so they won't get the sugar daddy reset that Hungerford will get, and they've actually spent about 50 or 60,000, which is probably the lowest amount of anybody this particular bit. But they have finally got out of the quagmire of the 7th tier, so Christ knows what we're going on. And odd fact, actually, at this point, Lamington are actually lower in reputation now than they are at the start of the game. They've went from, how did I get it here? They've went from 2,350 to 2,247, whereas every other team has actually increased by quite a bit. But, so that's it. I'll leave you on that one. So, just a final question, if you want to answer this in the comments. Where do you think everybody will finish up? The next video will be the last one. It'll be 20 years. So, just if you have any thoughts about it, feel free to chip in the comments. As I say in every video, like, comment, subscribe. It all helps that algorithm crap YouTube that makes you pick today's videos to you. So, thanks for watching. Goodbye, good luck, and I wish you well.